your boy, Marky, yo. And your boy, Jay Ski. And we back at it again with another reaction, man. Today we got my brother back again, you know what I'm saying, for another reaction. We got the funniest Welcome to the League story times when Larry Bird, you already know it's another Larry Bird video. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next, man. And subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully y'all have a wonderful day. God is good, God is great. Let's get straight into this banger.
I'm gonna go shoot this motherfucker jumper in your face right there in that corner. And it's gonna be your Christmas present. I'm gonna wrap it up and bust your head open.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get it right here. I'm gonna shoot it right in your face.
And I'm looking at this guy like, he's nuts. And he turned around, raised up, and all drawn. And I said, shit, I ain't gonna mess with you no more. One of the coldest shit talkers in the history of the NBA was a white boy by the name of Larry Bird. I heard Larry would tell you straight up, hey, it's 5 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna be in that left corner. DJ is gonna pass the ball to me. They're gonna get it to me. I'm gonna bust your ass and we gonna win.
Larry Bird was one of them ones that talked a lot of shit, but he can definitely back it up. Back it up with play, back it up with mindset. It was just different.
I remember playing against Larry Bird my second year. He was always talking so much trash to me. I mean, Larry Bird basically taught me how to practice. And it was my second game of my career, and Cotton Fitzsimmons started. I'm scared to death already. You know, not just a Bird, but, you know, I played against McHale in college, so he was cool. But Robert Parrish, I mean, Dennis Johnson, I'm looking at all these dudes, man, and I'm intimidated. I had played against Danny Ainge in college. So, but Bird walks out at the jump, and the veterans on my team said, Eddie, just don't pay attention to him. Learn him. So I'm minding my own business on the jump, and he walks out, and he just stands next to me, and he leans over, and he looks at me. And I didn't really pay him any attention. He said, do you honestly think you gonna guard me? Curse that! Like, what? I just didn't say nothing. Then he stands up and he looks over at our bench and he looks at Cotton. You all think this rookie gonna guard me? Man, I'm gonna bust you up. Just right in my ear. And I'm just looking forward. I'm like, and so by that time, all the guys on the floor is just cracking up, even my teammates. So I'm like, would this official please throw this ball up? So the official couldn't throw the ball up because there was something going on the side. Well, then finally he walks around, stands in front of me, he said, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to wear your ass out. And then I looked at him. I said, I'm here. Don't worry about it. I said, you ain't intimidating nobody. I said, I'm from Chicago. Where you from? He started laughing. Game starts, and he's just wearing me out.
8-6, Celtics are leading, 8.5 minutes to play first quarter. Bird has 4 points, now they get 6. Bird for the Celtics still has Eddie Johnson on. Gilmore came out to set a bit.
Yeah, I thought you had a Bird game.
And I'm trying to go back at him. I'm shooting bricks. And in the fourth quarter he was in, it was late. Game was kind of close. And he came down, he said, you talking all that junk. I bet you can't do this. And he raises up from Steph Curry ring. And he shoots an air ball. And I look at him, he like, that don't matter. It's the fact that I can do it to stay in the game. I bet you can't. So I'm like, okay. So that stuck with me. Later on that year, I had it rolling. I was playing better. Starts on me again. Like, okay. And so that time, I'm going at it. And one time, I said, I'm going to get it. I said, I'm so tired of this mouth. So I drive, I give him an up fake, he goes for it, and I come up, and I catch it right in his mouth. And I laid it in for an and one, and they called a foul on him. So we're on the free throw line, and he says to me, that's all you can do is score. You can't defend anybody. I said, I can do one other thing, though. What's that? I can make you bleed, because his mouth was bleeding. He didn't like that. So after the game, I'm in there getting dressed and everything, you know, and he walks into our locker room. And he knew Jerry Renner, so that was his reason to walk into the locker room. He walks in, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, because I had total respect for him. Fielder, one of my favorite players. Love him to death. He taught me so much. But he walks over to me, and I'm like, is this fool going to try to fight me in here? Because I'm ready to go. I ain't running for nobody.
And Bird, I'm going to get to playing him. So Bird, as we get there, the Kings are finishing up.
He says, follow me. He said, I'm going in their locker room. And he heads right into the Kings locker room. And I'm the only one with him. And he says to Eddie Johnson, Reggie Theus, Ray Williams, whoever else was there. He says, you fucking guys think you fucking think you're good. He said, let's run it back right now. And he looks at me and he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out his key. Why don't you come by the hotel? You and I can finish it alone. And we'll see who can make somebody bleed.
That's so weird.
I started laughing and I was like, wow, oh my God, this is great. I said, I have your little bitch, you know what, screaming. And he said, no, let's do it. Reggie Theus said, we like, what the fuck? Who wants to punch him? I'm like,
real story?
I said, Mikhail and Parrish gonna probably be around the corner ready to help. And when I said that, he started laughing. And he looked at me, he said, you know what I like. And he left. After that, believe it or not, he never trash talked. And every time I saw him after that, I think, man, you taught me a lot when I first got in the league.
I always looked at Larry Bird. I was like, okay, he's really good, but how good is he? This is young me, right? This is 19, 20-year-old me, right? At that time, I'm like, that jump real high, that run real fast. Like, okay, I know he can shoot a little bit, but like, well, why is everybody having such a hard time guarding this guy? Like, I don't get it. I could guard him. So fast forward about 2 years. I'm 22 years old. I'm a rookie for the San Antonio Spurs. We play the Boston Celtics, and it just so happens we got some injuries on the front line. And guess who's in the starting lineup playing against Boston? Guess who has to guard Larry Bird at four position, playing alongside David Robinson, right? So I'm like, yes. see what's up with this guy, right? Lock this dude up. So Larry gets me ISO'd on the wing. He just kind of looks at me, right? So I'm looking at like, yeah, you're not getting that off tonight. So he gives me the simple, Travis, he gives me the simple 1, 2 jab step, right? Now I don't go for it because I know he's going to shoot the J, and I'm going to block it in my mind, right? I got my feet set. I'm going to block it. I'm going to throw this in the stands, right? He's going to know who I am tonight. So he gives me the 1, the 2, and I was like to myself, all right, here it comes. He raises up, he shoots it. I jump to the moon, swing with everything I got. Now, tap his hand like that, right? So when I come down, I turn back and I look real quick. All I see is the ball going through. 3, right? So I'm like, all right, almost got that one. Almost got it. You got to slide up a little bit closer. I'm going to get the next one. So we come back down, a couple trips down the floor, back and forth. He gets me out on the wing again. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to shade a little bit to his left. I'm going to shade a little bit to his right hand this time because, that's all he got. He can't drive by me because he's too slow. So he dabs straight, looks at me again. And again, it's the look of, what are you doing? Like, that's how Larry's looking at me. Like, who are you? So, and I'm reading this in his eyes because it's like the look of no respect. It's like no respect. Like, you're not even really here. But in my mind, I'm about to lock him up. So I shade to the right. He gives me the same move, Travis. Same move. 1, 2, and I'm like, Same result. Swinging with everything I got. Hit his hand on the release. I look back. Ball. Number 3. So Larry can see. I'm flustered. Like I'm a little bit. Larry tells me, he's like, listen, kiddo, the guy's a great player. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. And then he subs me out. And then I said, don't be discouraged. You're out of the game. Yeah, you gotta get here. Sit over here next to me, kiddo.
Damn. Bird was a dude, though. Like, he couldn't be stopped. Like, he had the whole package. Like, he made everybody, like, welcome to the league moments. Like, I don't
know what they were talking about in that locker room, though.
Yeah, that was
weird.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, but I ain't gonna lie. They be having so many, like, good story times on Bird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I watched a lot of Bird story times, but I don't know. It just still hitting me like how good Bird was in his prime. Feel me?
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. What was a crazy moment when I know you starting to watch Bird on your channel too. If y'all go subscribe to my brother James Too Valid, Too Valid 1?
2001.
Yeah, James Too Valid 1. Y'all go support my brother, man. He doing reactions too. I had to put him on with Bird. But what was like a crazy moment when you first watched Bird or you heard of Bird, you was like, he not that good, like he not all that. When you start reacting to him, like what did you what did you see in him that you were like, oh yeah, this dude nice?
I mean, like, hearing the story times, like, he'll say something, I'm going to do this to you, I'm going to do this. And he'll really do it. It's like, a lot of players can't do it. That's how I know, like, him. A lot of people can't say, all right, I'm finna do this to you. This the play I'm finna do. I'm finna do this. And do it. It's like, that's just not a regular thing people can do. It's like, that's why I think he the GOAT. Cause he could do something like that. It's like you gotta be good and you can do something like that.
Yeah, that shit is hard to do though.
Facts.
Especially you already know because you played basketball as well. Like coach say, yo, run this play, and you're like, all right, run this play. But then you telling your defender, you coming down telling your defender, like you gotta remember a play and you gotta remember your teammates and everything. You come down and say, yo, I'm finna hit this in and out step back 3 on you, and I'm finna hit this J. And you do it. That might be the hardest thing because like it's so much in your head. Like, should I run this play or should I hit this move on him? And you still know the move. You still coming down. Like the game is going by fast. Like game movements are fast. Like you just come down. You can come past half court and probably forget. Dang, I thought I was gonna hit this in and out step back J. This man coming half court still. All right, I'm still hit this in and out step back J. Like
I mean with him. He can basically do whatever he want. He not going to get taken out the game. If he don't want to run the play, he ain't going to run the play. He going to stay in that game because he the best player on that court. Yeah, and they need him on the court. Yeah. So,
and what was your favorite highlight of his? Like one of them. If you could think in your head, like what was your favorite highlight you seen of Bird?
I feel like any passing highlight. Cause he be like throwing crazy passes. Like I remember he threw, like it was like over his head.
That's probably like top
that.
2.
Yeah, that's crazy. They be throwing behind the back passes and stuff. It's like, yeah, I think I like all his passes.
Have you seen like something like a crazy like his scoring? Like you seen like a crazy play that like damn, like he just did somebody dirty.
I forgot who he was playing. You probably know what I'm talking about. But when he was like. I think it was like a buzzer beater or I don't know if it was a buzzer beater, but he was like on the wing or some like far wing and like he just shot it on the dude. Like you know what I'm talking about?
You talking about when he fell?
I think like he shot it on the dude.
Or you talking about the one-legger?
I don't remember. I just know he shot it on the dude and the bench went like the other team bench went crazy.
Oh yeah, that's when he fell. I think it was against the Hawks when he had like 60 something. When he fell on the ground and everybody just started jumping and stuff.
Yeah, that was crazy. He was on him, like he was on him, and he just still smacked it on him.
Yeah, that was a crazy play. That was a crazy play. Right. But yeah, I had to pick my brother brain. You know what I'm saying? He been tapped in with Bird. You know, I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? Bird is that dude. He one of the greatest to ever do it. But before we end this video off, man, make sure y'all really go subscribe to my little brother, man. How many subscribers you at?
2,000.
On the road to 3?
Yeah.
On the road to 3. Go ahead, watch my brother videos and stuff like that. But before we end this video, man, make sure y'all give thanks to the man upstairs, man. God is good to all of us, man. He been blessing us every single day. We still waking up. Y'all waking up and watching my videos. Like, we still alive. We still living life to the fullest. So make sure y'all don't never take anything for granted and just thank God every single day, because all those blessings and those opportunities and those goals y'all have, it's going to come. So make sure y'all stay ready. Y'all time coming, man. But I'm going to see y'all in the next video. And your boy Markio and J-Ski is out. See y'all in the next video.